The president of Florida's university system has ordered schools to disband campus chapters of a pro-Palestinian student group that he claims supports terrorists. 2 Florida chapters of Students for Justice in Palestine should be deactivated. State University System Chancellor Rodrigues said in a letter to the state's 12 university presidents on Tuesday. A spokesman for Gov. Ron DeSantis said Governor directed University of Florida and University of South Florida to remove groups immediately. Rodrigues' letter notes that a toolkit published by the group describes the Hamas attack on Israel on October 7 as resistance, and clearly states Palestinian students in exile are part of this movement. In solidarity with this movement they are not. The letter claims Students for Justice in Palestine affirmatively determined that this was part of the attack and noted it is a felony in Florida to knowingly provide material support to a designated foreign terrorist organization. Rodrigues closed by stating the university system is working with DeSantis. We will all use every tool at our disposal to ensure that we crack down on campus demonstrations, provide harmful support to terrorist groups beyond protected First Amendment speech. He added that state action could include necessary adverse employment actions and suspensions for school officials. The University of Florida's Students for Justice in Palestine chapter responded with a statement calling the move shameful. Governor DeSantis continues to disrespect American values, such as freedom of expression, to expand his political power, the statement said in part. Bending the law in this way would show great disrespect not only to any pro-Palestinian organization, but also to anyone who truly cares about political freedom and freedom of expression. He added that the state's action could set a precedent for shutting down any organization that doesn't align with the governor's ideals. Student organizations are funded by student fees allocated by student governments. Rodrigues' letter stated that members of campus chapters disbanded by the state would be allowed to form new organizations that comply with state law. The toolkit he refers was designed by the national group to provide guidance campus protesters. While the state's action focused on Students for Justice in Palestine chapters at UF and USF, the group appears to have a presence at more schools, including Florida State University and International University, but only the UF and USF chapters have active contracts registered at their schools. A university system spokesman said. Explore all your options. UF said a statement Wednesday that it would evaluate registered student organizations to see if they had connections to Students for Justice in Palestine and determine whether any members had committed the actions outlined. Rodrigues' letter. We protect students' freedom of expression and assembly, the statement said. But an